Hello and welcome to my WebAssembly Music Studio app, new version now. I'd like to show you some exciting new feature that is adding audio to the WebAssembly synth and being able to play them with the MIDI keyboard. So as you can see here, I'm adding all these WAV files and actually I'm creating note commands further down to play them. And in the synth part, in the WebAssembly assembly script part, I'm adding these audio players so that you can actually play it through the WebAssembly synth, and you can add all the effects that's part of the WebAssembly synth. So um, all these WAV files here, that's from Libeskind Arts for this great not remixing competition, really. So this is my entry that I've been working on for this competition, and there are some really nice sounds, and I use this tool now for remixing everything. So I will now start the audio, and as you can see now, I can select the audio player here, and we can play the different sounds with the MIDI keyboard. So it's quite nice actually. And let's find this bass drum sound really that I will use in the song later on. So I actually have a drum beat here, and it's using C4. That's there, and there's a kick drum as well, I think. So that says C. There you go. So it's going to play something like, and there's a snare drum here. I use this as snare drum. So it will play something like this. Yeah, so it's all these sounds from this crypto sound glyphs, this great not original track by Libeskind Arts that I'm using here. So nothing else really. That is great not sounds. Okay, so and yeah, you can hear some of the results here. You can actually go to audios to listen to the full remix, but I'll play some of it for you here. So this is how it starts, and if we just move further down, I'll just go below the intro melody and where actually the drum beat starts. I think that's here. So you hear it now. As well. Yeah, so quite many nice sounds really. So, and I will stop the sequencer again, and as you can see, I'm actually using some of the sounds here in a very special way because I'm running them to a waveguide synth, which is some kind of physical modeling. So it means that, for example, this thing here, you can hear that's the same sample as it's the same loop as it's in. Oh, I have to stop it. So it's the same loop as you can find. Uh, this one actually, that's the one. And if I go back here, it's just run through this waveguide. So what that means is that I can play it as an instrument. And you can hear that in the remix later. And also some other sound I've done the same thing with, like this one. In the original samples, that's I think this one. Right? And finally, it's this sound here. And if I go back again then to this waveguide version of that sound, it's like this. I can do it. And to look up that in the synth code, we can see that, for example, in yeah, here we see this spherical ball just run through the waveguide. So it's not really. It's quite straightforward to manipulate the loops like that. Yeah. So and of course you can go to audios.com on my profile there and listen to the full remix. So yeah. That's how it works. Okay. So thanks for watching and see you later.